Back up on the block. You're here with ATM Fox.
Okay.
How you doing?
Fine.
May I have your name?
My name's Dena.
Okay, Lena. What's your name, sir?
And I've been getting high since I was 28.
Since you were 28?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so young. How old are you now?
40.
Okay, what started your drug addiction, Lena?
God.
God?
God.
How did he start your drug addiction? Well, how did God start your drug addiction?
Because I love my name and I love his name, and together, it's the crack, and I just want to let everybody know that's what crack is. And we don't really need to do it, but it's just a plan to have a plan ahead to let everybody know what you're doing to us.
Prison did it.
Right.
All right. Do you believe in your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ at all? Are you Christian?
I'm Catholic. I believe in my name and the Lord's name. And I don't use it in vain.
Okay.
The first commandment.
Okay. So how's life been out here for you? Out Kensington?
It's hard. It's hard to carry. Yeah. Yeah.
Good some days, bad some days.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it.
I have a name that you worship. You know what I'm saying?
So do you have any kids?
No, I had 5 abortions out here, and it's hard for me to pee. But
My God, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Do you work these streets, or have you?
What?
Do you work these corners, or have you?
Yeah. Only for a little bit of money. I'm not trying to really do anything. Need a disaster to show everybody how they get high, huh?
No, I'm just giving awareness that I'm letting the people know what's going on out here in these streets of Kensington.
Right.
And how disastrous these drugs can be. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It is.
It's the love of God's name, really. It shouldn't be taken in vain. It really shouldn't. To worship his name is really with your own name. It should be worshipped as well.
How much have you used
with
today?
His name is.
How much have you used?
I use about $70 a day. That's because, I used to know the Lord, but now he's very distant in my life because, I've been out here prostituting and he's been very distant. But I have been, confessing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So.
The man you're standing next to, is that your boyfriend?
On my own confessing.
The man you're standing next to, your boyfriend?
No, I just met him. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't seem too bad. But I'm the worst one, pretty much, out here, so. Nice
working these streets, that's how you make your money, right?
No, I just, I go to my mom's house to make my money.
Okay. Your mom, how does she feel about your drug addiction and your lifestyle?
She doesn't like me, using her to get to drugs.
So, how are you sleeping? How's your living arrangements?
I live in a program up in South Philly, but I used to live out here about 4 years ago, and they seem pretty nice about that, about me coming up here,
You ever see yourself kicking the addiction, getting off of drugs?
One day when I get older, maybe hit 50 in 10 more years.
Why so long?
Because I need to, I'm 40 and I just started 10 years ago, so I want 10 more years.
I'm pretty sure your family...
Without the Lord, so I'm without the Lord right now, so I want to be comfy by myself in 10 more years. That's where I'll be in 10 more years by myself, but right now I'm in a program. I'm not by myself.
Are you afraid to die?
Yes.
Every day.
Every day.
And I'm pretty sure you've seen people overdose and, you know, get the wounds and all of that often.
I'm very caring. Very caring. Very caring.
Save the few, and some save me.
Have you ever overdosed?
No. 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 But, you have to, you know, some people hate me and love the Lord, so that's what crack is, so people die from that.
Right, how often do you pray?
Only when I confess my sins.
How often do you do that?
Maybe once every 9 months.
You have any clean time?
Yeah. I only come out here like maybe once a month, twice a month. Yeah.
Once a month, twice a month? Okay.
Yeah.
You're able to cold turkey from time to time.
Yeah.
Then you strike
I go
back,
home and take baths and sleep all day and eat. Yeah, I do all that. I don't get high at home, no. I don't, you know, worship me and God's name at home. No, I don't do that. On crack, but I do that especially with him, but he don't do that with me. But when he don't do that with me, I'm on drugs. So.
What type of impact have drugs played in your life?
I don't know. None.
Very bad road.
What will you tell a young man?
If you love or if you don't, it don't matter what you do. You don't have to love the Lord, but if you do, it's what it is. Crack.
You don't think this addiction can be the end of you?
If you love the Lord, it's crack. But if you don't want to love the Lord, you don't have to smoke it. But if you want to love the Lord without the crack, you can love the Lord without the crack. But if you smoke the crack, it is loving the Lord. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Exactly my point.
Is the drug ever...
But the Lord has to accept your love to feel the overdose that you guys are impacting yourselves on. But you shouldn't play games with it like that.
What will you tell a young person out here ripping and running the streets? Around 16, 17, or 18?
It is the Lord's drugs that you're playing with.
Ways.
Yeah. Change. Yeah. Love the Lord without drugs and let him know who you are and open your heart and open your eyes and let him know who you are and let him recognize you.
Okay, I'd like to thank you for your time. You've been a wonderful interviewee for me.
Sure.
All Time Media be praying for you.
Thank you.
Join All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes content and face-to-face live video chat. Thank you, guys. The link is in the description below.